This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. It's Tuesday night, which is typically Ben Stowe, Tuesday night with Ben Stowe. Well, Ben Stowe is out on location, so I have a special guest tonight. I have got Dr. Drax from the ADJA. Good evening, Drax.
Good evening, John. How are you?
I am well, and yourself?
I'm doing great. Ben Stowe is at an undisclosed location.
He is. He is somewhere. I mean, that man travels an incredible amount.
I wonder if he's in the witness protection program.
He might be, but that's can't be completely, because in 2 weeks we're going to be able to come and see him at a DJ convention for those of us from around the world who'll be traveling to Las Vegas. And you are the man with information on the Las Vegas DJ show.
Absolutely. Ben will be there. NLFX will be there in full effect. They're going to be huge at our show.
Nice. Well, let's talk about the show. What are the dates for the show this year?
September 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Sunday the 7th is a soft start. Basically help us pass out badges early, have a welcome reception that night. It all kicks off Monday morning at 8 a.m. with Sean Big Daddy McKee. He's going to blow you away. Sean is
a wonderful person, and the energy.
Exactly. Who else to better get people motivated at 8 o'clock in the morning than Big Daddy?
Boy, that's an understatement, I'm thinking, on that, because that guy walks into a room and there's just some people who can just brighten the room, and he's that and more.
He definitely is.
Now this is a 3-day, so you're saying Monday, the educational is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is that correct?
That's correct.
And we'll dig into this a little bit more, but this year you're doing something different. You're going to be live streaming the event.
One of the demands that we've noticed online is people's desire to absorb and gather this great content that we put out at the Las Vegas DJ show, but because they have a day job or family issues with kids in school, they can't quite make it. So we decided to provide a very inexpensive way for them to participate in the conference, to watch the things live stream, and who knows, by showtime, we may even hook up Twitter feeds where they can Twitter back their questions.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, let's dig into that live streaming capability a little bit later. We talked about our first speaker with Sean. Big Daddy's going to be on stage. Let's talk about some of the other speakers that are going to be presenting at this year's show.
Well, it's going to be huge. We're going to have Chris Cox. He's one of the world's biggest remix artists. Yeah. Most people don't realize he started as a mobile DJ. We just have a late edition. We've added the Disco Fries. These guys are members of the American Disc Jockey Association, started out as mobiles, grew their remix and production capabilities to now they're on Tiesto's label. What does that tell you? They're traveling the world, and they're Las Vegas DJ show. We've got literally a veritable pantheon of speakers. Anybody that's anybody in and out of the DJ industry is speaking at the Las Vegas DJ show.
And now I was looking at the schedule, and it looks like you've got your keynotes, and then from there you're going to be breaking down, and you're going to have 3 different tracks going at the same time. Is that correct?
Absolutely. That's one of the things we do with the Las Vegas DJ show is we provide 3 separate tracks or sessions at a time based out of 7 different topical tracks like business, performance, computers, technology, multi-system operation, turntablism, video DJing. We do this to help focus the attendee so that there's a wide variety of content so that they have the opportunity to pick the content that's right for their business. If they're bringing their staff, they can have one person on their team maybe attend a performance training, and they can attend sales meetings. So this way, it really doubles up their learning, and it doubles up their opportunity to focus on the areas of their business that need work.
This is going to be happening at the Las Vegas Convention Center as far as the whole show this year. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct. We're not going to be at the South Hall. We're going to be at the Central Hall, which if you go to the Convention Center and you see the big sign saying Las Vegas Convention Center right there on Paradise Avenue, right next to the LVH/Westgate, you just walk to the back of the hall. We're going to be in the same space that LDI is in, basically. It's going to be incredible. The seminars are very close to the exhibits, and this year it's going to be great. There's going to be tons of food and beverage and tons of networking areas for you to sit and socialize and build your business.
Yeah, and it's a great facility for having both the meetings on the one side of the hall and the exhibit space on the other.
Exactly. We really like that. It's not, it's not the 100-foot walk or the 100-yard walk from the seminars to the exhibits, which we think is a really key thing to helping attendees engage with our exhibitors on the floor and also keep the vibe and the energy hot because people aren't dispersed all over the planet.
And I've been in some of the rooms. I was looking at the room numbers. I've been in those, and those are just fabulous meeting space rooms where you're not having echo problems, you're not having audio. It should be a great spot for the educational content.
Absolutely. One of the highlights of the Las Vegas DJ show is we actually hire a professional audio video company. They come in and they provide all the sound and all the video and the microphones. You'll never hear dropouts, squeals, feedback, nothing. The sound will be phenomenal. You'll be able to enjoy everything. Great.
That's such a huge part of the show, and it's very important for those of us who don't hear as well as we used to.
Well, yeah, and we're DJs. Shouldn't the sound at a DJ show be exceptional?
Yeah, that's for sure. Now the speaker lineup. You've got your speakers on the website. Let's give a shout out to the website.
The website is the LasVegasDJShow.com. Everything's on there. You'll see the speaker pane down the right side. At the top, you'll see the menu items. Particularly pay attention when you click on schedule. It's a drop-down menu, so don't just immediately click and release. Click, and you'll see a drop-down menu that lists all the seminars at a glance, the premium workshops at a glance, all the nighttime entertainment. By the way, we're hooking you up. Terrible. We'll talk about that at some point.
Yep. Nice. Well, let's just bridge into that now. Let's talk about the nighttime entertainment because, well, we're in Las Vegas, and a lot of us like to kind of get out and, cut loose a little bit. What do you got for the attendees this year?
Everything. Who comes to Vegas and parks their butt in a hotel room all week? We decided to hook all of the attendees up with the ultimate entertainment. Monday night is cool by the pool. Only at the Las Vegas DJ show can you chill out in the summer sun, watch the sun go down and the lights of the city come up on the third floor pool deck of the Westgate. It's going to be phenomenal. Richard Blade's going to be there spinning, sponsored by American DJ, or ADJ as they're now monikered.
Yep.
It's going to be a fabulous event. Later that night, we're going to get you into the world's best nightclub in Las Vegas, the McKee. It's the VIP club everybody goes to. Stars, rock stars, musicians. It's not uncommon to see them there, to see them performing. A few years ago, will.i.am did a guest set. The year before that, Vice did a guest set. Now, unlike other events that you might have gone to, you're going to be able to go to the McKee. You'll walk up nicely dressed. It is a dress-to-impress place. You'll walk right by the 400 people waiting to get in to the VIP door. You'll flash your badge, and in you'll go. Right in the VIP door. No stairs this year. You'll be right on the main floor. And the best part, your badge will get you an open bar for an hour. Now, that's Monday. But now let's talk about those that don't like the club scene.
Mm-hmm.
We got some feedback on that people would like some other options. So in typical Las Vegas DJ show style, we went large. We hooked up our attendees with discounts on literally every production show in Las Vegas. $40 on Blue Man Group, 25 to 35 to 50% on Jersey Boys, Rock of Ages, Raiding the Rock Vault, Discussions with a Caveman. Oh, did we mention Cirque du Soleil? We have discounts on every Cirque show except the Michael Jackson show because of its popularity, but they've said they may have a great discount on last-minute seats for the Michael Jackson show. Literally every production show in Las Vegas, we've got a deal for you. So we think that presents a super strong lineup. The other aspects of what we do is we try to give you the ultimate Vegas experience. We get you out there having great fun, but we don't want you to come in at dawn because you want to be up and early for breakfast with the Game Master at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about Tuesday night now, or you want to do that a little bit later?
Well, I want to add a question there. You mentioned, of course, to get into the McKee, it's having the badge. How does a person take advantage of, if you want to get passes to, and this is a show I just saw not too long ago, it's the Rock of Ages show at the LVH, Westgate, what have you. How does a person get tickets for these events at the discounted prices?
Well, on the Las Vegas DJ Show website, there is a page that you'll see in that drop-down menu I spoke about earlier that'll talk about nighttime entertainment events or nighttime events, and you'll see Vegas shows, and then there'll be a page and it will have links on all the respective icons for those shows. You'll click it, it'll take you to the reservation page for that show, and the discount will automatically be applied.
Very nice.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's what we'd like to hear. Cool. So we can get our discounts. Monday night, we've talked about that. What do we have going Tuesday night?
Tuesday, we are kicking it up in a big way. Last year, we took everybody out for dinner and drinks at Flava. This year, we're kicking it up the only way you can in Vegas, rockstar style. we're going to take everybody out to the Hard Rock Cafe right on the Strip, right across from Monte Carlo, next to MGM in New York, New York. This is a fabulous place. Guess what? Your show badge is going to get you 10% off food and drinks, starting at 6 to whenever. So that's a huge deal. Then at 8 o'clock, we're going to go upstairs to the 3rd floor, and we're going to have the first ever Spin Masters competition. No dances, no games, no MC. This is going to be old school, putting it out on the 1s and 2s, showing what you got.
Very nice.
We're going to take 10 contestants. They're going to be judged by legends of the DJ world, Keith Shocklee, Chris Cox, DJ Happa, and even Mike Walter from the mobile side is going to jump in and give a great perspective. So we're excited to have him on that lineup. And some lucky DJ is going to be awarded Spin Master 2014 as the mixed DJ of the Las Vegas DJ show and the Hard Rock Party. Now, to give you some idea, the 3rd floor of the Hard Rock is an elegant VIP luxurious space. Big sofas, and it also opens right out to the Strip. How cool is that? Open air, you can shout out to your friends walking the Strip. It's just a great place. Open air photo booth is going to be there as one of our partners. It's sponsored by Electro Voice and Pioneer, so it's going to be huge. It's going to be just a fun party. Again, you'll get 10% off your drinks throughout the night, and our hope is next year we're going to take over the whole thing. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. We're going to save you 20% on anything you want to buy in the Rock Shop. The Rock Shop is their sous vide shop where you get pants and hats and jackets and shirts. It's just a great deal. I mean, if you think about a $49 pass, Monday night, I've already made you back way more than your pass price. Same with Tuesday night. This is just going to be a fun place. Yeah. Meals are very affordable at the Hard Rock. You can get a steak for under $20. It's a great deal.
With this contest, or the competition, you have the 10 contestants already, are they already signed up, or is there a space where if somebody wanted to become part of that they could?
There's still space. You would send your demo to info@thelasvegasdjshow.com. Send us your Dropbox link with some samples of your mixing style. These will be completely deleted and erased once the competition is over. So there will be no issue of copyright or file sharing or any of that for anyone to be concerned about. But we want to hear a sample of your mixing, because we're going to pick what we think are the 10 best, and those 10 best will be the live contestants.
Yeah, give us that email one more time, Drax.
info@thelasvegasdjshow.com. The mix platform is going to be 2 Pioneer CDJs and a Nexus mixer. There'll be a stand for your laptop. If you have other equipment interests and desires, please plan to come fully self-contained so we can just take your audio out right to the mix board. Oh, and by the way, no pre-mixed tracks. We'll be looking at the sync button, and we'll be looking to see files change and looking to see that you're really mixing it live.
Sure. Very nice. So that sounds like Tuesday night's going to be a fun night.
At 10 o'clock, the party gets really crazy because we're opening the party to the general public. The party is going to be promoted on the marquee out front of the Hard Rock Cafe. So at 10 o'clock, it will not be a guys-only party, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. DJ conventions.
Well, you know, what's a party without an equal balance?
Yep, with other good dancers. Well, at least better than probably you and I.
Certainly better than you and I.
Yeah. And then Wednesday we have our educational is now Scott Faver. He's doing breakfast with the Game Master. Is he doing that? Which days will he be doing that?
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Oh wow, the whole week. So lots of opportunities.
7 a.m.
Lots of opportunities. Where will he be doing that? Have you guys picked a location yet?
We absolutely have. We actually do something different. We actually create a networking environment for DJs to network in at our show with tables and chairs. Well, he's going to be doing that in an area we've created just off the exhibit space called the Networking Cafe with the Game Master. And it's going to be an awesome thing. And if you know Scott, he's going to give you more content in 60 minutes than you can dream. So that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I think I even forgot to mention the cool things we're doing on Tuesday at the exhibit hall.
Yep.
Do we have time to back into those?
I was just going to say, I was trying to make sure we hit some of the daytime highlights, and that's where I wanted to hit a couple more highlights, and then we'll get things wrapped up here.
Not only is Tuesday a continuation of the premium workshops that run all week, in addition to the seminars, great content there, Tuesday we're going to do something completely different on the exhibit floor. You know how you go to a show and they have the big super mega giveaway and one lucky guy gets 10 grand worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we thought, how does that really enthuse people? I mean, sure, one guy gets a lot, but this is Las Vegas. Everybody wins. So what we've done is we've gotten donations from all of the exhibitors, and we're going to conduct a giveaway an hour, or maybe 2 an hour, and we're going to actually hold that drawing from the booth of the exhibitor giving the prize. That's going to be a great value, because then you're going to see all of their products, you're going to win something, and it's going to keep the festive energy of the show all throughout the 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. At 2:30 on Tuesday, Keith Shocklee and Flava Flav are going to be speaking on the exhibit hall stage about their new movement with Chuck D called the Hip Hop Gods. It's about their efforts to take the hip hop genre and the culture back from the corporatism and the thug culture that has kind of permeated it the last number of years. Oh, I totally forgot. Chuck D is going to pop in on Monday. The Chuck D from Public Enemy is going to be there Monday to meet and greet and talk with the folks.
Nice.
Again, it doesn't get any hotter. And then on Tuesday at 4 o'clock, tech legend Sonny Ganguly from Wedding Wire is going to give an hour presentation from the main stage in the exhibit hall from ADJA to Oz, all about the changing topography of technology and how to best implement and plan for your future marketing and social media strategies utilizing new technologies. That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
And then our exhibitors are going to power out for an hour before the Hard Rock party, and they're going to have smoking deals. We've got so many great exhibitors. It's literally anyone that's anyone is at the Las Vegas DJ show.
Now let's go a couple of highlights. Wednesday, what have you got? It's kind of standout things you want to talk about.
Well, the incredible things that we have on Wednesday is we're doing something kind of different again. We're the first DJ show to actually introduce a closing keynote, so identified as a keynote. Larry Williams will be delivering an encore presentation of his hit seminar called B-Sides, Developing Your B-Sides. He's going to do that Wednesday at 2 o'clock, and it's a encore of what he presented at Wedding MBA last year. It's just a phenomenal seminar, sure to enthuse you, motivate you, and give you nuggets that you can take home and apply to your business. On Wednesday, we have, again, more premium workshops. Jeremy Brech and Jamie Bodie are doing a lighting design workshop, which if you ever really wanted to get beyond selling lights, to get to lighting design, there's a great opportunity. Mike Fernino is also going to be doing a seminar Wednesday on upselling uplighting. His company does a lot of revenue with uplights, and he is just the guy to teach you. He runs the lighting symposium every year, and this is another great thing we're bringing to the Las Vegas DJ show.
Yeah,
we bring in all of the collegial events and things like the Disc Jockey News Conclave will be at our show, as well as covering it as the organization it is. Mm-hmm. Wednesday's just going to be a great day, and there'll be donations and giveaways all throughout the day Wednesday.
Nice.
So you got to stay till 3 because you just don't know who will show up.
Let's kind of dig now. We mentioned this earlier in our show. The capability for those who can't make the trip for whatever reason, the live streaming, what do they need to do? How is that going to work? Kind of walk me through that.
All over social media, all over Facebook, we've been posting memes about the online streaming. What it is basically this won't be a pay-per-view delayed broadcast, if you will. This will be live streaming. You will see it as it happens with only the slightest of delay, basically for production elements in case Randy Bartlett drops the microphone or something. We want to not let him be embarrassed by dropping the microphone.
That Randy.
But we're going to offer 3 separate streams of content, one for each of the seminar rooms, and you can purchase, in addition to the live streams, you can purchase a DVD of either of any of the sessions, or you can purchase a master set of all the sessions, or you can purchase a master set of all of the streaming. And in those cases, obviously, since there's 3 at a time, you'll pay for one stream, and you can pick a full set every day, like one every hour all the way through. We will probably also have an option for people to see them after the fact as a pay-per-view on demand, if you will.
Sure.
After the show. But all of the details can be found at tvpbn.com/DJ show. You can sign up right there. The seminars are very affordable. We did price them to not be a motivation to not come to the show, because that's antithetical of the goal, to bring people together to network. But as the ADJA, the world's leading trade association and educator, we wanted to take the opportunity to make this great content available to everybody. So that's a great thing. And we take that lead from what you did last year at the DJ Conclave with your show. And I thought, well, up until a few weeks ago, I just thought it would be technically impossible to do. And then I found this partner, TVN or TVPBN, and they've agreed to come in and provide this service and hook this all up so that attendees can purchase copies of the DVDs. Attendees will be able to purchase pay-per-view on a later basis. And those that aren't be able to make the show can either purchase DVDs singularly or as a set, or they can watch selected streams. Obviously, if somebody's going to watch 2 or 3 streams, it would be better that they just buy the entire package.
Yeah, having that available for later reference, I think, is probably the most valuable part of that whole process, because how many times do we watch live, and we've got so many notes, and we just can't absorb?
Well, exactly, and we're the first national DJ show to provide live streaming directly from the meetings. So we think that's pretty cool.
That is. We'll put all the links that we've talked about so far in the description and such, but let's give the website one more plug, Drax, and we'll wrap things up.
The Las Vegas DJ Show.com. And DJ is DJ, not D-E-E-J-A-Y. DJ. The Las Vegas DJ Show.com. You can register there. The passes are super affordable. They're only $149 right now. They'll probably be higher day of. So if you're coming, get your pass. And the other cool part, we're the only show to give you a discount for doing business with our exhibitors. If you do business with one of 8 the Las Vegas DJ Show's exhibitors, such as ADJ, NLFX, Promo Only, RPM Top Hits, and others, you can contact them and they can give you a promo code, which will let you get a pass for $49.
Nice.
Doesn't get any cooler than that.
So I want to dig into that. So they would contact one of the exhibitors before the show?
Yes.
And they have to
do it before September 5th. After September 5th, all promo codes expire, and it's the show rack rate.
Wow. So those of you watching this, if you were thinking about it, I just looked last night, and for us to fly to Vegas is still, fairly inexpensive. $49 pass, that's incredible.
Well, exactly. And in fact, we'll even do something else. We'll make a promo code for the people that watch this show, because Ben Stowe's such a great guy. We'll make a promo code today for this session so that people watching this can buy a pass this week.
Cool.
It'll expire on Friday, but they'll have this week where they too can get a pass for $49, even if they don't do business with any of the exhibitors. It's going to be a great show. I mean, honestly, this show is such that you can work anywhere in the United States Saturday night, sleep in late, get a late afternoon flight, be in Vegas, don't miss a thing. Because the show tops at 3 o'clock on Wednesday, you can get a late afternoon flight, and in most cases, you can be back in your own bed before midnight.
Yep.
Vegas flights are cheap. You can fly to Vegas and back for about $250 from just about anywhere in the United States.
Yes.
It's just, this is the best education value in the industry, period.
That's for sure.
Nobody gives more content, more fun, more entertainment. I mean, some people have even called it a DJ show NATO, because we're just going to blow people away with all the incredible stuff that's going on.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, Drax, I'm looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of weeks at the show.
It's going to be awesome. See you there, brother.
It will be awesome. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV, kind of wrapping up our Tuesday night with Ben Stowe, but without Ben. Good night.